We give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bashem Rakah Kodash, double honors to the apostles that rule well. Salutations to the brothers in the four corners of earth, pushing this truth in sincerity. Pushing what? This truth in sincerity. This is a quick observation on the upcoming World War III. The name of this video, proof that World War III is really around the corner. Proof that World War III is really around the corner. So I came into this article, right? It's two articles, right? This is Brother Bakar observation, right? It said U.S. sending more bombs, fighter jets to Israel for war in Gaza, and this is Press TV, right? U.S. sending more bombs, fighter jets to Israel for war in Gaza, right? I'm gonna read maybe a couple of paragraphs from here briefly, right? And I'm gonna read the next article, right? It's a new reporter. A new report says that the administration of U.S. President Joe Biden has authorized the transfer of billions of dollars. Right, this is taxpayer money, by the way. Right, this is taxpayer money, by the way. We got to pay for this. Okay, of billions of dollars in bombs and fighter jets to Israel in recent days amid the regime's genocidal war against the Palestine in Gaza. So they continue to drop bombs in Gaza, continue to drop bombs on Palestine. This ain't no different from what they did to Hiroshima when they dropped Fat Boy, right? Over 15,000 tons of bomb, right? This ain't no different, man. This is genocide, man, right? Pentagon state that department officials say the new arms packages include more than 1,800 bombs. Wow. The Washington Post reported. According to the report, these are 2,000-pound device, right? Devices that can demolish entire city blocks and are rarely used in populated areas. Israel, however, has used them extensively in Gaza. Wow, yo, these Edomites are wicked as hell, man. Some Democrats, including allies of President Biden, say that the U.S. government has a responsibility to withhold weapons in the absence of Israeli commitment to limit civilians' casualties during a planned Operation Rafah and ease restrictions on humanitarian aid into the Gaza Strip, which is on the brink of famine. And those people are starving too, by the way. The people in Palestine starving, by the way, right? The Biden administration needs to use their leverage effectively. And in my view, they should receive their basic commitment before greenlighting more bombs for Gaza. Senator Chris Van Hollen of D. Maryland say in an interview, we need to back up what we say with what we do, right? Last week, the department also authorized transfer, here we go, right? Transfer of 25 F-35 fighter jets and engines to Israel, right? Early report says that U.S. has quietly made more than 100 weapon sales to Israel since the slaughter on Gaza began on October 7th, right? The arms supplies go against the U.S. call for a ceasefire in Gaza. So they send F-35 fighter jets to engine to Israel. So they send more fighter jets over there, more bombs, and so on. So this is a Putin response, right? It said Vladimir Putin, Russia president, has a stark warning for Ukraine war sponsor. Because when he give warning to Ukraine, he's really giving warning to who? To U.S. Right? Because they sponsoring Ukraine with bombs and fighter jets and so on. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yes. Right. And and also This is referring to Israel, right? The Palestine, but also when you go here, Vladimir Putin, and also they helping Israel, right? They're helping Israelis, and they help, and U.S. is helping Ukraine, so they're helping both Israelis and they helping Ukraine also, right? Vladimir Putin, Russia president, has a stark warning for Ukraine war sponsors. Sponsor, who's that? That's United States, right? They sponsoring Israelis and they sponsoring Ukraine. But this is what Vladimir Putin had to say. Moscow will destroy any F-16 jets used by the regime and sent over from the Western backers. Who's the Western backers? United States. They won't mind their own fucking business. They in everybody affairs but they own. United States has major drug problems. United States has major uh, problems with infrastructures. Highways need updating, streets need updating, buildings need updating. Right, right. The United States has a plethora of problems, but what U.S. is doing, sponsoring um, fighter jets and bombs to Ukraine and Israelis, right? So this is they are the Western backers. This is who Vladimir Putin is giving Western backers, right, a warning, and this could initiate World War III, right? If Ukraine operated jets, fly sorties from third countries, they will be legitimate target to Russia, Putin said. The comment the comments came during Putin's visit to Toshuk Air Base in Ver region, right? Home of the 344 Training Center for Russian combat pilots, including personnel being trained to take part in the Ukraine conflict. This is not the first and likely will not be the last threat Putin has slung toward the United States. There we go. And other NATO North Atlantic Treaty Organization countries that still insist on backing Ukraine. Russia has already destroyed much of the military equipment sent to Ukraine for use against them. Right? So Vladimir Putin means business. Vladimir Putin means business. Right? Russia will destroy U.S. made F-16 fighter jets that eventually make it to Ukraine, just as it has other Western equipment. Putin said on Wednesday, if they deliver the F-16, I think you know better than others that this would not change the situation on the battlefield. The president said, and we would destroy their planes just as we have destroyed tanks, armor vehicles, and other equipment, including multiple launch rocket missiles. Right? A U.S. supply HIMARS system destroyed by Russia. Right? So this thing is really escalating. This this thing in Ukraine is really escalating, man. And United States won't mind their business, just as they supplying F-16s and bombs and equipment to Ukraine. They supplying that to Israelis too. So United States, oh my God, you and everybody affairs instead of taking care of your affair on U.S. soil, right? And you will be destroyed, just as Yahweh Shem Shah, man. All right. This is Joel 3. Joel 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spear. Let the weak say, I am strong. Right? Assemble yourself and come, all ye heathens, right? And gather yourself together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh. Let the heathen be wakened, right? Russia's awakened, right? And also, China's awakened, North Korea's awakened, and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full. The fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. Multitudes and multitudes in the valley of decision. For the day of Yahweh is near in the valley of decision. The sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. Yahweh also shall roar out of Zion, and utter his voice from Jerusalem, and the heavens of the earth shall shake. For Yahweh will be the hope of his people and the strength of the children of Israel. Right? That's right. Because the just shall live by faith. And we got faith in who? In Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. Right? That war. Let the heathens fight among each other, man. Let the heathen fight among each other. Right? And eventually, this is going to initiate World War III. Right? What's going on? Israel gets the Palestine. Right? Iran might jump into that. Right? United States helping Ukraine. You see, Russia is telling uh, United States, if we see your F-16, we gonna bomb them. We gonna bomb them, man. Right? They're already bombing their tanks. Right? They're already bombing their tanks on ground. They're already destroying their armor. Right? They're already just, you know. So this, like I said, proof that World War III is really around the corner, man. Right? 16. Yahweh also shall roar out of Zion and utter his voice from Jerusalem. And the heavens and the earth shall shake. But Yahweh will be the hope of his people and the strength of the children of Israel. Why he said the children of everybody? Why didn't it say the children of everybody? No, he's only the children of Yasharallah, man. Right? So shall ye know that I am Yahweh, your power dwelling in Zion, my holy mountain. Then shall Jerusalem be holy, and there shall no stranger pass through her any more. That's right. And it shall come to pass in that day, the mountains shall drop down new wine, and the hills shall flow with milk, and all the rivers of Judah shall flow with waters. And a fountain shall come forth out of the house of Yahweh, and shall water the valley of Shittim. Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness. For the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land. But Judah shall dwell forever, and Jerusalem from generations to generation. For I will cleanse their blood that I have not cleansed. Yahweh dwelleth in Zion. Kal halah Yahweh b'Hashem Yahushua. Kal halah Yahweh b'Hashem Yahushua. Kal halah Yahweh b'Hashem Yahushua. All right? So we give all praises to Yahweh b'Hashem Yahushua. See y'all in the next video. Death to America. Ugh. Abal America. Abal Edomites. Abal Heathens. Abal 2/3. All right? See y'all in the next video. Shalom.